There is a saying that if you think education is expensive, then try ignorance. What you don't know is greater than you, and you are permitted to suffer for what you don't know. Expertise put you in command and designates you an authority in your choosing field or endeavor. It doesn't matter your age, race, color, societal influence, you must submit yourself to the authority and power of medical practitioners when you take ill. If you are ill today, you listen to your doctor and you follow their instruction. That is power. It doesn't matter whether you are head of state, president, prime minister, your doctor takes charge of your life when you are ill. If you are aboard a plane and it's time to take off, the pilot will advise you to fasten your seat belt. You don't tell the pilot that he's stupid, that you can do otherwise. At that point in time, the pilot is in charge. My name is Paul Ginodu, a life coach, a teacher, and management consultant. In the book of 1 Kings chapter 7 verse 14, 1 Kings chapter 7 verse 14, the scripture says, Hiram was a real artist. He could do anything with bronze. He came to King Solomon and did all the bronze work. Solomon was regarded as the wisest man that ever lived. But when it comes to the work of arts, he needs to sort out an expert from another country. Expertise will put you in charge. I want to speak to you on how to be an authority in your field. How to be an authority in your field. What is professional power? What is professional power? It is the professional capacity to direct or influence the course of events. It is a professional capacity, the knowledge capacity to influence other people, nation, course of event. Come to think of it, during the year 2020, virtually the whole world was locked down because of COVID-19. That decision was not taken because presidents of nations wants to just shut down their economy, but because they receive expertise advice from the medical practitioner on how to control the spread of COVID-19. Do you know that if you are an authority in your field, you wield so much power? Whether it is in medicine, in law, in finance, in arts, you will become a force to be reckoned with. You become an authority that people will respect. How do you gain professional authority in your field of endeavors? The first thing is You must possess the required body of knowledge. You must possess the required body of knowledge. Every profession is guided by a body of knowledge. You must go for it. You must learn it. You must know it. You must acquire it. Acquisition of this knowledge may not come cheap. You may have to pay for it. It may take you time of study, online, offline, going through an institution, going through internship to acquire this body of knowledge. The second thing is you must associate with the professional bodies of that field you want to practice. There are people who are authority in that field. And for you to be like them, you must associate with them. You must be part of them. You cannot be an engineer without going to school of engineering. You cannot be a lawyer, a barrister, without going through a law school. So if you want to be an expert in medicine, you must go through medical school. The third thing is you must practice with highest level of dedication and professional ethics. Dedication. Only the dedicated will be distinguished. Only the dedicated will be distinguished. For you to be an authority in your field, you must be dedicated to your duty. You must practice with the highest level of ethics. There is no substitute for doing the right thing. And this practice must be continuous. It's not a one-off thing. It's a continuous thing. It is in this process that you acquire the authority in that field. The fourth thing is you must make results-oriented contribution to your profession. You must be impactful. You must be seen to make impact. You cannot be passive. You cannot be docile. People must have seen, the society must have seen your contribution in that field of your profession. Make impact. Make positive contribution. You want to be an authority in law? Then you must be involved in making meaningful contribution that will make the profession better. The fifth thing is you must set for the top. Don't be among the laggards. Don't be among the people that are sitting behind. Learn to be at the forefront. Have the desire to be among the top 10% in your profession. And in doing that, it will take you to diligently plan and practice to surpass the highest standard or threshold in that your choosing profession. Be willing to break records. Be willing to break bounds. Be ready to go to the topmost top. And it will require a lot of diligence and commitment. If you're a newbie, you must get a mentor. You don't just get to the top in a day. Somebody must guide you. Somebody must coach you. Somebody must lead you. However, having become a professional, you need to mentor others. You must leave a footprint. Train and influence other professionals to become a carbon copy, a replica of yourself. Get them to the top. Don't be afraid that when others know what you know, you become irrelevant. The more you share with others, the more you will continue to know. The more you share with others, you unlearn and relearn. For all you care, strive to be an authority in your choosing profession today. Do you think you can? I want to tell you, yes,